Mum taught me two fundamental lessons in life, that food makes people happy and that food connects people.
I'm so excited my dear friend Kylie Kwong has taken on my challenge. I've asked a handful of Australia's best chefs to help me in my big mission to bring pleasure and wellness to older people around Australia.
I'm Kylie Kwong and I'm joining Maggie Beer's Chef's Challenge with my mum's beautiful recipe, which I call KK's Mum's Stir-Fried Hokkien Noodles with chicken and chilli. How old were you again when Gung Gung started to teach you? Meal times for us were very important in our family. We are a Chinese family. These Hokkien noodles are actually cooked. We revere and respect the elders, and it's very much about good quality food and meals for the elders right to the end. My mum, Kylie Kwong, she's 82. She was the first one who taught my brothers and I how to cook at the tender age of 5.
You know, the reason why I taught you all to cook was so that you could cook for me, so how about?
Very smart. Sharing food with other people, that is the essence to who I am. That is my love language. You know, when I meet people, it's like, hi, how are you? Would you like something to eat? It's just all part of the generosity of spirit, and that's what my mother taught me.
I've known Kylie for years, and you can see in every meal she cooks the deep respect she has for community and for connection.
I can't wait for Maggie to cook my Hokkien noodle recipe. It's an absolute privilege to have Maggie Beer cook anything of mine.
Beautiful seasonal food that gives pleasure and goodness is the key to well-being of residents in aged care. And the food we're cooking today is designed to be scaled up for an aged care home. It's simple, budget-friendly and full of fresh ingredients. I'm heating the wok with a little dash of vegetable oil, and then I'm going to drop in the chicken, just making sure it's hot enough. This serves 4, so we'll cook around 450 grams of chicken thigh fillets.
Whenever Mum and I use chicken in the kitchen, we always use chicken thigh fillets. That was one of Mum's best tips, just a lot more juicy, a lot more moist and tender. So growing up in an Asian household, we had an extended family situation. So I had my 2 grandparents living with us. And in our culture, the elders stay at home. So I never really had any experience of going to nursing homes. And that was a really beautiful, important lesson, I think, is that we take care of the elders in our home for as long as we possibly can, because everyone loves being at home. And of course, food is so important. So when we have elders who are getting less able to move around and go out and all of that, one of the greatest joys of each day was what Mum would put on the table for them.
Now I'll add the rest of the oil and put in the chopped onion. Sizzle, that's what I want to hear. And the ginger slices. I love Kylie's cooking. I'm not sure I'm going to do her proud though. No. Sorry, Kylie. I tried.
Look at these beautiful garlic chives. I'll put them in the Hokkien noodles.
I really live by a fresh food first cooking approach, and I try to remove processed and packaged ingredients wherever possible. And this is something I'm encouraging as many aged care homes to do as I can. I've now got a bit of colour on the onions, as much as my stove will let me, and I'm going to put the Hokkien noodles in and toss them around just to warm them up very quickly and add all these other beautiful ingredients. We have Shaoxing wine, we have brown sugar, tamari, and malt vinegar, and some sesame oil. Oh, I love sesame oil. So toss all of that together. I don't want to overcook the noodles. I would never be forgiven. And I need to put the chicken back in now. And now we're going to add these beautiful spring onions. Oh, chili. Wow. Now, I might leave that out of mine. But I've heard from older people that they miss the spices and variety in food. Then the bean sprouts, If you were in aged care, you would be blanching your bean sprouts, but we're cooking at home. So everything warm and everything mixed together. It's all beautifully combined, ready to serve.
Well, food for me is not just about nutrition and physical well-being. Of course, that is one very important part of it. But I look to food as what I call true nourishment.
Lovely fresh greens that Kylie does so brilliantly.
Every mouthful counts, Maggie's motto. Well, I absolutely believe in that. Her intention is so beautiful. She wants to help uplift the quality of life for those in aged care.
This dish is so quick to make. It's a myth that good and nutritious food means that we have to spend hours in the kitchen. But Kylie, gosh, you have given me everything I asked for. It is simple, it is budget friendly, the aroma is so fabulous, and I'm just going to try the one without the chili, thanks.
I truly believe in this mission that she's on, and I have a great affection and respect for the elderly because of the way I was brought up, and I absolutely applaud Maggie for what she's doing, and I want to help her along with the whole of Australia, because we all want to get behind Maggie to achieve her mission.